Letting go creates space for growth and new opportunities. This concept is both simple and transformative, yet it is often overlooked in our pursuit of success and happiness. Holding on to things, whether they are physical possessions, emotional baggage, or outdated beliefs, can create a sense of security. However, it also takes up valuable mental and emotional space, leaving little room for new possibilities to enter our lives. By letting go of what no longer serves us, we create an opening for fresh opportunities, ideas, and experiences to take root. When we cling to the past, we limit ourselves to what is familiar, even if it no longer aligns with who we are or who we want to become. For example, consider someone who holds onto a job they have outgrown. While it may provide a sense of stability, staying in a role that no longer challenges or excites them can stifle personal and professional growth. Letting go of that job, while daunting, opens the door to pursuing a new career path, learning new skills, or finding work that truly aligns with their passions. Similarly, letting go of relationships that no longer bring joy or mutual support can lead to healthier connections. It can be difficult to step away from friendships or partnerships that have been part of our lives for years, but when those relationships become toxic or one-sided, they can drain our energy and prevent us from forming new, meaningful bonds. By releasing these ties, we allow space for relationships that uplift and inspire us to flourish. On an emotional level, letting go of fear and self-doubt is crucial for personal growth. Fear often acts as a barrier, preventing us from taking risks or stepping outside our comfort zones. While fear is a natural response to uncertainty, holding on to it can paralyze us, keeping us stuck in familiar but unfulfilling patterns. When we let go of fear, we gain the freedom to explore new possibilities, take on challenges, and discover what we are truly capable of. The same principle applies to self-doubt. Many people hold on to limiting beliefs about themselves, convinced that they are not good enough, smart enough, or deserving of success. These beliefs act as self-imposed barriers, restricting their potential. Letting go of self-doubt requires recognizing that these beliefs are not facts, but stories we tell ourselves. By releasing these negative narratives, we create space to build confidence, pursue our goals, and achieve things we once thought impossible. Letting go also allows us to embrace change, which is essential for growth. Life is constantly evolving, and clinging to the status quo can leave us feeling stagnant. Whether it's letting go of old habits, outdated goals, or preconceived notions, releasing what no longer fits our current reality enables us to adapt and grow. For instance, someone who has always defined success by material wealth might let go of that mindset and instead focus on finding fulfillment through meaningful experiences or connections. This shift creates room for a more authentic and rewarding life. On a deeper level, letting go can help us heal from past hurts and traumas. Carrying resentment, anger, or guilt keeps us tethered to the pain of the past, preventing us from fully experiencing the present. Letting go of these emotions doesn't mean forgetting or condoning what happened. It means choosing to release their hold on us. This process creates space for forgiveness, understanding, and ultimately freedom. By letting go of the weight of the past, we can move forward with greater clarity and peace. Even in our physical environment, letting go can be transformative. Decluttering our spaces, whether it's our homes, workplaces, or digital lives, can create a sense of lightness and clarity. Holding on to unnecessary items or information can lead to overwhelm and distraction, while letting go of what we don't need allows us to focus on what truly matters. This principle extends to time and energy as well. By letting go of commitments or activities that don't align with our priorities, we create room for pursuits that bring us joy and fulfillment. Letting go also fosters creativity and innovation. When we cling to rigid ways of thinking or doing things, we limit our ability to see new possibilities. By letting go of these constraints, we open ourselves to fresh perspectives and ideas. Many breakthroughs in art, science, and business have come from individuals who let go of conventional wisdom and dared to explore uncharted territory. This willingness to release old patterns and embrace the unknown is often the catalyst for growth and progress. Finally, letting go helps us build resilience and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and holding on to a fixed idea of how things should be can lead to frustration and disappointment. By learning to let go of expectations, we become more flexible and open to whatever comes our way. This mindset not only helps us navigate challenges, but also allows us to seize unexpected opportunities that might otherwise pass us by. Releasing fear and doubt unlocks your true potential. Fear and doubt are two of the most powerful emotions that can hold us back from achieving our goals and living a fulfilling life. They act as invisible barriers, keeping us confined within the boundaries of what feels safe and familiar. However, these emotions are often based on perceptions rather than reality, and letting go of them can open the door to a world of possibilities. When we release fear and doubt, we allow ourselves to tap into the strength, creativity, and resilience that lie dormant within us, ultimately unlocking our true potential. Fear is a natural response to uncertainty and the unknown. It's a mechanism designed to protect us from harm, but in modern life it often manifests as an obstacle to growth. Fear of failure, rejection, or judgment can prevent us from taking risks or pursuing opportunities that could lead to success. For instance, someone might hesitate to apply for their dream job because they fear they are not qualified enough or that they won't succeed in the role. This fear creates a self-fulfilling prophecy as the individual never takes the chance to prove themselves capable. By releasing this fear, they open themselves up to the possibility of achieving their aspirations. Doubt, on the other hand, often stems from internalized beliefs about our abilities, and it whispers questions like, what if I'm not good enough? Or what if I fail? These doubts can erode confidence and lead us to underestimate our potential. They are the mental chains that keep us from reaching higher or stepping into the unknown. When we hold on to doubt, we limit ourselves to what feels achievable based on past experiences rather than what is truly possible. Releasing doubt requires challenging these beliefs and replacing them with affirmations of our capability and worth. The process of letting go of fear and doubt begins with awareness. It's important to recognize when these emotions are influencing our decisions and holding us back. Often, fear and doubt operate in the background, shaping our thoughts and actions without us even realizing it. For example, someone might avoid public speaking opportunities, not because they dislike it, but because they fear being judged or making mistakes. By identifying this underlying fear, they can begin to address it and take steps toward overcoming it. Letting go of fear and doubt also involves reframing our mindset. Instead of seeing failure as something to avoid at all costs, we can view it as a valuable learning experience. Every successful person has encountered failure along the way, but what sets them apart is their willingness to persevere and learn from their mistakes. When we release the fear of failure, we give ourselves permission to try, to experiment, and to grow. Similarly, letting go of self-doubt means acknowledging that perfection is not required for success. It's about embracing our imperfections and understanding that progress, not perfection, is the goal. Releasing fear and doubt doesn't mean eliminating these emotions entirely. It means refusing to let them dictate our choices. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. When we choose to move forward in the face of fear, we build resilience and confidence. Each step we take outside our comfort zone reinforces the belief that we are capable and resourceful, gradually diminishing the power of fear and doubt over time. For example, someone who fears networking at professional events might start small by attending a local meetup and engaging in a few conversations. With each positive interaction, their confidence grows and their fear diminishes. Another important aspect of letting go of fear and doubt is surrounding ourselves with supportive people. Encouragement from others can serve as a powerful antidote to self-doubt, helping us see our strengths and potential through their eyes. A mentor, friend, or colleague who believes in us can provide the reassurance we need to take bold steps. On the other hand, distancing ourselves from negative influences or criticism can help reduce the reinforcement of fear and doubt in our minds. Visualization and mindfulness are also effective tools for releasing fear and doubt. By visualizing ourselves succeeding in a challenging situation, we can shift our focus from what might go wrong to what can go right. Mindfulness practices such as meditation can help us observe our fears and doubts without becoming consumed by them. Instead of letting these emotions control us, we can acknowledge them, let them pass, and redirect our energy toward constructive action. The freedom that comes from releasing fear and doubt is transformative. It allows us to explore our passions, take on challenges, and pursue opportunities with an open mind and heart. It enables us to recognize that we are capable of more than we often give ourselves credit for. When we let go of these limiting emotions, we step into our true potential, discovering strengths, talents, and possibilities we may never have realized existed.